Mosinee, Wisconsin. This is our bank that you can get lots of money to shop from. This is one of our stores and repair shops. This is one of our hardware stores. We have lots of churches. This is our donation center. We call it the Community Center of Hope. We have lots of parks. This is our water tower. I hope you would like to live here. Audio by AJ and writing by David.
Mosinee, Wisconsin. Mosinee is our community. We spend a lot of time in Mosinee. Mosinee is where our school is. We learn to read and write in school. We learned a lot of important things in school. There are many schools to choose from in Mosinee. There are religious schools and there are public schools. When we are not learning, there are variety parks to play in.
There are many old buildings in Mosinee. One of the oldest buildings is the Joseph Dessert Library. Joseph Dessert donated the Joseph Dessert Library to Mosinee. There was one piece of history that changed Mosinee the most. That piece of history was the Mosinee Bridge. It changed Mosinee by connecting two parts of town to make Mosinee bigger and better.
Yeah, it also helps people cross town. Mosinee is a great place.
The end.
Some people say that Mosinee got its name because of the river. It looks like a name. Mosinee got its library as a gift. Mosinee has many important places like the airport and paper mill. Joseph Dessert started the mill and made the library. There was a fire in 1910. It in Mosinee that destroyed a lot of the town. He was born in 1819, and a fun place is to visit is River Park. You can enjoy
Our town, Mosinee, Wisconsin. Mosinee is important to many people. An important part of Mosinee of the community is the school. Another important part is the police station.
The post office is also important. Mosinee is totally awesome.
Mosinee is a great place to live in. Mosinee has lots of stores and gift shops you can shop at. We have lots of banks you can get money from. If you like school, we have a lot of them. We have a bridge and a dam. We have a large paper mill and airport. We have a large library. Mosinee could possibly be named after the curve in the river. It was originally named Little Bull Falls. Mosinee is awesome, so come visit.
Mosinee, Wisconsin is awesome.
Mosinee is a great place to live because there are parks and lots of places to shop. Other than the elementary school, Mosinee has other schools too. They might be St. Paul or the high school. Are you liking it so far? In the town of Mosinee, we have a water tower right next to our great elementary school. How about now? Outside of town, there are many farms. We get a lot of dairy products from our dairy cows. Our dairy cows produce cheese, yogurt, and milk. In my opinion, Mosinee is the best town I know.
Our city of Mosinee, Wisconsin. Mosinee has a really good history. Mosinee has important places like the paper mill, stores, parks, food pantries, and the schools. Did you know that Mosinee also has a roundabout? There are lots of businesses here too. The city has restaurants like Subway and McDonald's. There's a lake that splits Mosinee in half.
History. The city of Mosinee had a fire in 1910 that burned down most of the town. Most of the houses back then were just made out of wood. The paper mill was still there, but it was different. Mosinee is a wonderful city. It has nature and buildings. Mosinee is a great place.
By the great movie makers of Megan, Danica, and Stephanie.
Mosinee is awesome. Welcome to Mosinee. The church is a wonderful place.
This is the old village hall. This is the post office where you can put letters in the mailbox.
This is the memorial.
This is the old drinking fountain that we used to drink out of.
This is the vet's number.
These are our names. Awesome Girl.
Top secret.
I love Mosinee, Wisconsin. Here's an American flag, our flag. Here's a road. Without a road, we can't drive any cars. Here's a bus. If we didn't have any buses, how would we get to school? Here's a church, our Mosinee church. Here's a robin, our state bird. Here's a park. Here's another park. Credits, Zaya.